Good afternoon, everybody. The sun is shining and we're here to have a party. My name's Gavin Barber, I'm the Academic Registrar at the University, and it is my pleasure to officially welcome you to our spring graduation ceremonies. I'm just going to run through a few brief things to help us make the most of the day. The ceremony is about to begin, so please can everyone turn their phones, watches and other noise-making devices to silent so that they don't disturb the ceremony. If you would like to film or photograph any part of the ceremony, you are very, very welcome to do so. As you're filming and taking your photos, please do remain in your seat and be considerate of the people around you. Let's just double check We have people here ready to celebrate. Good afternoon to the guests and supporters of our graduating students. Good afternoon to you. Some good noise there, room for improvement. Good afternoon, graduating students. Something to build on. Graduating students, if I could have your attention just for a few short moments, I'm going to run through a few things just to help you make the absolute most of your ceremony and your big moment on stage. And I'm going to do this with the help of a leading expert stage crosser and demonstrator, Professor Rocky Acerno, who joins me at the front of the stage here. As the ceremony progresses, our marshals, in their lovely purple gowns, will invite each of you, a row at a time, to come down the stairs in front of me and form a line just by the staircase at the foot of the stage here. You will be guided as to when it is your turn to come forward. When it's your turn to come onto the stage, you'll be invited to climb the stairs, just as Rocky's doing now, and you'll have in your hand a piece of paper that has your name on it. This is very, very important. As you come onto the stage, please hand the paper to the reader, who will be standing exactly where I am now. Pause for a second, and it's when you hear your name that it is your cue to start crossing the stage. So you will hear something like, for the Bachelor of Science in Intergalactic Snooker Studies, Rocky Acerno, and that is your cue to start moving across the stage, and your supporters will make a massive noise. A massive noise. In love and appreciation for you. When you reach the centre of the stage, you will be greeted by the presiding officer, who Rocky is magnificently imagining to be next to him right now. The presiding officer will offer their hand for you to shake. If for any reason you don't want to shake the hand of the presiding officer, that is absolutely fine. Just keep them by your sides, and that will be noted. While you're with the presiding officer, our brilliant photographer and most important person in the room, Mark, say hi to Mark on the other side of the stage. Mark will take some photos of you, and we want those photos to be as good a memento of your special day as we can. So whilst you're with the presiding officer, just take a couple of seconds to turn to the camera, give it your best smile, and we'll have a great photograph of you to take away at the end. When you've had your photograph taken, please continue walking along the stage in this direction. Any theatrical flourishes that you wish to make are welcome and encouraged. Yes. I won the bet, told you he'd catch it. And then go down the stairs at the other side of the stage, just next to the photographer, trying, if you can, to avoid getting your gown caught on the handrail. And that's as simple as it gets. For everybody's attention, we do ask that guests remain in the auditorium at the end of the ceremony to allow firstly the platform party and then our graduating students to leave first. Please just keep your eye on the screens, and you will be guided as to when it is your turn to start moving out. Now, I really, really hope that, as I said a minute ago, you are here to have a party, because that is what our graduation ceremonies at Northampton are about. We want noise, we want colour, we want celebration, we want a really, really true reflection of your fantastic achievements in a truly celebratory atmosphere. So please make as much noise as you would like, enjoy, and make the most of your special day. Congratulations on your achievements. We wish you all the very best. I now invite those who are able to stand to welcome the procession. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marcia Walker, and I'm one of the university's Pro-Chancellors. By the authority of the Board of Governors and Senate, I declare open this graduation ceremony for the celebration of professorship and academic awards. If you are not already, please sit down. A very warm welcome to this award ceremony where we are celebrating the graduating class of 2026. I really am pleased to see so many of you able to join me in celebrating their success. This afternoon, we're celebrating graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law, and I would like to invite Sarah Jones to deliver an address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. My name is Sarah Jones. I'm the Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law. It is a pleasure, alongside the Pro-Chancellor, to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony, celebrating students from the Faculty of Business and Law. On behalf of my colleagues joining me on the stage today, I'm delighted to welcome our graduating students, their families, friends and supporters to this important occasion. Today is, above all, a celebration of your achievement. Each of you crossing the stage has reached a significant milestone, and we could not be prouder. Completing a degree is not just about academic ability, it is also about determination, resilience and balance. Many of you will have juggled work, caring responsibilities, personal challenges and competing demands, often while drawing strength from friends, family and our wider university community. Whatever your individual journey, you have shown perseverance, adaptability and commitment, qualities that will serve you well as you move into graduate employment, return to professional practice, embark on further study with us, or take your next steps in life. At the University of Northampton, our purpose is clear: to make a positive social impact. We do this by raising aspirations, opening opportunities, and ensuring our teaching, research and partnerships make a meaningful difference. This purpose is underpinned by our values of aspiration, sustainability, inclusivity and trust. And these guide us in everything we do, from the classroom to our work in the wider community. A great example of this is the university's recent commitment to a Care Experienced pledge with the Northamptonshire Children's Trust. Approximately 13 to 15% of care-experienced young people in the UK go to university, which is significantly lower than the proportion of their peers, making them one of the most underrepresented groups in higher education. Barriers to participation include material disadvantages, lack of support and lower attainment, leading to lower completion rates, which all compounds feeling that higher education is not for them. Despite these obstacles, care leavers are often more likely to engage in higher education, particularly through vocational routes such as apprenticeships. The university's pledge commits to a dedicated fund for care leavers and estranged students that provides an accommodation award or travel award for those living off campus. This pledge further reinforces the role of the university of an anchor institution for our region, supporting prosperity, opportunity and growth. And this success has been also reflected in our maintenance of the highest green accreditation with investors in the environment, one of only 8 organisations in the country to achieve the milestone. The accreditation scheme is rigorous, requiring organisations to maintain an environmental management system, track and report carbon footprint, and demonstrate continuous development in environmental areas. Each aspect is ranked at 3 levels, with green being the highest. The university first achieved green status in 2015 and has retained it ever since, demonstrating a long-term commitment to reducing its environmental impact. But our impact goes well beyond rankings such as these. Across the university, staff, students and alumni living out our mission through work that improves lives, strengthens communities and addresses real-world challenges. Here in the Faculty of Business and Law, that impact can be seen in a number of ways. Last month, the university hosted a hate crime conference, bringing together leading national figures in hate crime prevention, policing, victim advocacy and community cohesion to examine the rising challenges facing communities across the UK. The two-day conference featured a series of powerful keynotes mapping the current landscape of hate crime and its impact. And this was followed by workshops designed to identify opportunities for change. The speakers included Alison Vincent, CEO of the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, who highlighted the enduring human impact of hate-motivated violence. Alison was joined by Mike Ainsworth, Chair of the UK Government and NPCC Independent Advisory Groups on Hate Crime, who delivered a stark assessment of the national picture and argued for a more victim-centred approach. I'd like to thank colleagues from the faculty who organised this important event. Also last month, students from events, hospitality, marketing, criminal justice, policing and tourism came together to experience the high-pressured, fast-paced environment of an event control room during the simulation of a major event at the Silverstone Circuit in South Northamptonshire. Operation Nexus Plus provided a fully immersive 3-hour scenario that blended crisis management, live event coordination, and post-incident investigation. Set primarily in Silverstone's event control room, the simulation tasked students with handling escalating series of realistic challenges from social media management and VIP safety to medical emergencies and hacking attempts. All simulated, I hasten to add. The morning began with an investigation into alleged assault at a hotel, while marketing students were tasked with managing a disgruntled influencer and social media rumours that a British superstar racing driver was on site. From there, the simulated incidents grew in pace and severity, including fires, security breaches, traffic issues, and even suspect packages. So again, thank you to all colleagues who worked together to create this practical, fun, and really valuable career-enhancing experience for our students. So these stories reflect what social impact truly means. Positive change achieved through knowledge, creativity, and collaboration. Whether that impact is felt locally, nationally, or globally, it begins with individuals willing to use their knowledge, expertise, skills, and values to really make a difference. As graduates of a proudly international university, you leave us with a global outlook and strong sense of responsibility. I encourage you to remain connected through our alumni network, which spans countries, cultures, and industries across the world. And today does not mark the end of your relationship with the University of Northampton. Our support continues throughout your career, whether you're seeking opportunities, changing direction, or returning to us for further study. You will always be part of our university community. In closing, I hope your time here has been defined by growth, discovery, and possibility. Whatever path you choose next, I wish you every success and happiness for the future. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I call upon Cathy Smith to present one of the university's newest professors.
Pro-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to celebrate the achievements of our staff who have excelled in their chosen field and have gone on to achieve professorial status, whether this is through exceptional efforts in research, learning and teaching, or in enterprise. Today, I would like to present one of the university's newest professors, Professor Claire Patterson-Young. Claire is Professor of Social Justice. Claire began her career in Scotland within the youth and restorative justice sector, where she developed extensive experience working directly with justice-involved children and young people. She later relocated to England to take up a specialist role as a child sexual exploitation coordinator, working across multi-agency safeguarding partnerships to develop and implement strategic responses to exploitation, to abuse, and to violence. Across these roles, she accumulated substantial experience in youth justice, safeguarding, and systems coordination, shaping a practice-informed perspective that remains central to our academic work today. In 2015, we were very lucky that Claire joined the University of Northampton, marking a transition into academia that was foregrounded in her practice expertise. She completed her PhD in 2018, establishing a program of research concerned with how the impact of interventions in the youth justice system are conceptualized, measured, and understood. Since then, she has progressed from senior research to research leader at the Institute for Social Innovation and Impact. Claire's research is characterized by its methodological innovation and critical engagement with the complexities of evaluating social justice. Her scholarship engages with intersecting areas including youth justice, child protection, trauma-informed practice, and the criminalization of vulnerability. Increasingly, her work also interrogates the ethical and social implications of emerging technologies, including the use of artificial intelligence in policing and law enforcement. She has held a position as Research Associate at the Children and Young People's Centre for Justice, contributing to research and policy development in youth justice, and was previously a visiting fellow at Binus University, where she engaged in international collaboration and knowledge exchange. She is currently a research affiliate of the Vulnerability and Policing Futures Research Centre, reflecting her ongoing involvement in interdisciplinary research addressing vulnerability, harm, and the future of policing. Alongside her research, Claire has played a significant role in academic leadership and governance, including contributions to research ethics and editorial work across the fields of criminology, youth studies, and social policy. Her work is consistently characterized by participatory methodologies, foregrounding the voices and experiences of those most affected by social injustice. Taken together, Claire's career reflects a trajectory from practitioner to academic, marked by a sustained commitment to bridging research with policy and with practice. Her work continues to shape critical debates on social justice, particularly in relation to how systems respond to and often reproduce the vulnerabilities of children and young people. Everyone who's here today will recognize that their journey has come about through huge support from family and friends. So I want to say a special welcome to Claire's parents who'll be watching from Bonnie, Scotland. I equally want to say thank you on behalf of Claire for the support she's received from her family, with special recognition to her wife Amy and her son and daughter, Lachlan and Rowan. Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of all those present and watching this ceremony virtually, please congratulate Claire Patterson-Young for her professorship.
Really a wonderful achievement. Well done. So thank you, Kathy. I call upon Karen Jones to present the successful candidates from the Faculty of Business and Law.
Pro-Chancellor, it is my privilege as Dean to proudly present the awarded candidates. The School of Law, Criminology and Criminal Justice. Master of Arts in International Relations, Omobola Bakare. Lucy Bridgeford. Rania Hamed. Jonathan Mbwara. Mohammed Kasim. Venera Tola. Bachelor of Arts in Criminology, Sukhdeep Kaili. Sophia Parker-Mills. Bachelor of Arts in Professional Policing, Monijesu Oluwadare. Bachelor of Arts in Professional Policing Practice, Jacob Brentnell. Diana Bursuk. Diogo da Silva Pina. Michael Denton. Miles Fenwick Smith. Anne Fotheringham. Kitty Knowles. Annie Lowe. Stefan McCovey. Holly Massey. Ben Morris. William Moverley. Owen Sturgis. Jason Thomas. Natalia May Walls. Adam Adam Williams. Bachelor of Laws, Heaven Bolinsomi. Chinaza Treasure Madwabuchi. Mbaya Shanda. Graduate Diploma in Professional Policing Practice, Regan Madden. School of Marketing and Hospitality Management, Master of Arts in International Hotel Management, Porhatai Limchun. Mendy Lane Sanoria. Master of Science in Digital Marketing, Kane Abbott. Afnan Ahmed. Yasmin Ahmed. Matthew Allen. Mohammed Ammar. Victoria Baden. Olivia Borsellino. Annie Doughty. Ben Elson. Beverly Ezebueke. Makeda Farrell. Henry Fields. Stephen Hamer. Nicholas Hamilton Brain. Bilal Khan. Shenai Mirtechi. Precious Omone Ojeriefo. David Pereira. Tunwali Pimtanom. Hanna Podlewska. Zaria Brav. Jordan Russell. Deepika Reddy Etta. Aswin Salvaraj. Abul Taha. Usama. Michael Williams. Master of Science in International Marketing Strategy, Fatimatu Aduni. Ahmad Hayat. Anne Lay. Jana Nitska. Francis Owusu Boache. Shawes Raza. Freda Seydu. Timia Torok. Yuen Trin. Lin Vu. Bachelor of Arts in Advertising and Digital Marketing, Firdausa Abula. Gias Ahmad. Sean Olumide. Bachelor of Arts in International Tourism Management, Kira Wilson Hunt. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Sultan Alubangudi. School of Professional Business Education, Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled Toward Effective Management of Public-Private Partnership for Infrastructure in the Sultanate of Oman, Dr. Jabba Al-Siadi. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled An Evaluation of Manual Inventory Management System, MIMS, of Wholesale Businesses, a case study approach using Stufflebeam's CIPP model, Dr. Jeffrey Kwesai Ansong. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled An Analysis of the Implications of the Transition to Net Zero Economy by Mobile Network Operators in the Mayo region, Dr. Sia Bationo. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled The Impact of Audit Committee Characteristics on Operational Risk, a study among banks in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries in the Middle East over the period 2010 to 2019. Dr. Naresh Tandravaka. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled An Assessment of Corporate Governance Practices, a Case Study of Kuwait's State-Owned Enterprise, Dr. Gaida Esmail. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled Knowledge Sharing and Virtual Team Performance in Supply Chain Management, Challenges and Strategic Implications, Dr. Asad Jan. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled Organisational Responsiveness to Strategising Digital Transformation, Dr. Meenakshi Katti. Doctor of Business Administration, for successfully defending a thesis entitled The Impact of Corporate Social Responsibility on Sustainable Development, an Assessment of the Electricity Supply Industry Corporations in Namibia, Dr. Salmi Mvula. Master of Business Administration, Nadine Abdul Nazir. Ifiolua Adeniran. Anjin Ajit Bindu Selin. Olua Damilare Akintayo. Buseo Akinyemiju. Praise Aliyah Varghese. Genevieve Amoa. Bri Amusan. Stylianos Avranidis. Ifiolua Awanuba. Nicholas Bachmann. Victoria Banya. Bharat Banuri. Athit Chamkan. Rashmi Chaube. Rande Gunatileke. Satish Gunji. Yuvaraj Harinata Reddy. Mohammed Harris. Esme Hawkes. Oluwashola Jimbawalter. Ethan Jones. Nimi Jose. Anu Joseph. Jason Josetio. Cyrus Justo. Sylvia Cahillo. Pavan Kalam. Oledi Kalueke. Naga Kanamalapudi. Syed Asan Raza Kazmi. Rithika Ria Catherine Lawrence. Kavindu Madarasina Arachige. Keith Madara. Leticia Maya Kamoish. Paulette Maina. Neil Nitin Malde. Mewish Masood. Pranjal Maika. Nantawat Mipata. Nilavathi Mugili. Maureen Muchai. Haritha Nadukandi. Alexandra Namirimu. Mohammed Obeid. Akinwale Ogumjubon. Yusuf Praise Omolara. Nina Onito. Dominic Opere. Ganesh Parida. Madan Powdell. Sivakuma Periasamy. Tien Tang Pham. Juan Prasad Plonzetti. Malakonda Polimeredi. Nikhil Popuri. Fatima Putukidi. Dina Raghi. Rena. Chowdhury Mohammed Farooq Riaz. Shudit Sachdeva. Minu Sasi. Malini Senthil Kumar. Sirajuddin Sheikh. Watanapang Subanapan. Laksika Sukecha. Maisha Tazin. Walid Tariq. Chadapon Tirano. Abid Tekumpura. Kadijabi Torapa. Daniel Chum. Gautam Veeramachaneni. Rishi Raj Vyas. Mohammed Yasser. Norman Zisengwe. Master of Business Administration Finance, Sabine Ashfaq. Aniket Gavandi. Neha Gupta. Fuhad Kakat. Mirshad Kavelpat. Pranav Malhotra. Samanwaya Minishami. Dania Mohanan. Pashwa Shah. Satnam Singh. Siva Ganga Siva Prasad Suchitra. Amna Tariq. Quang Vu. Bachelor of Arts in Management, Ibrahim Ahmed. Lakshmi Supriya Balaboina. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the awards from the Faculty of Business and Law. I now present to you the prize winners from this faculty. Winner of the School of Marketing and Hospitality Management Dean's Award for Best Dissertation in the field of digital marketing. Toon wrote an outstanding dissertation exploring social media users' perceptions and trust of AI-generated influencers. Her thinking and writing are on the cutting edge of this emerging field, and we look forward to seeing her work published in the future. Tunwalai Pimtanam. Winner of the School of Marketing and Hospitality Management Dean's Award for Outstanding Dissertation in the field of international marketing. Yana worked tirelessly on her dissertation and produced outstanding research on the topic of the role of personal branding in shaping sponsorship visibility and engagement in Formula One through social media. Following the completion of her course, she has secured an exciting role within an advertising agency that specialises in sports and entertainment marketing. Jana Nitska. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation from the Faculty of Business and Law.
Thank you so much, Karen. I always say shaking hands. I've shook hands with the next lot of generation of fame and fortune. Just remember me at some point as you go on that journey. But well done to everyone, and I'm glad to see the last person's actually got a job. Gosh, it's amazing. And somebody's probably coming back for another degree. I did ask, is she going to do something else? So the future is in your hands. So make good use of it. So thanks again, Karen. I would now like to invite Dallas Campbell to deliver an address.
Thank you, Marcia. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, I should say. I'm another Pro-Chancellor of the university. I wear several hats. This is the hat that I'm most proud of wearing, but I do wear other hats as well. I can't. Here we are. One of my other hats I wear is I'm a science broadcaster, a science television presenter, and I a science writer as well. And I've been pretty busy the last month or so because I've been doing covering the Artemis mission. Is anyone following that? The Artemis mission? Yes, Artemis 2. So the idea was we're going back to the moon. This was the first time we visited the moon. We didn't land on the moon, we went round the moon, but this is the first time that we've done it in 50 years. And it was really interesting, well, first of all, just how much coverage there was and how interested people were at this particular project. And I'd get asked lots of questions. The main questions I'd get asked are, is it going to blow up? That was always question one. Question two, will it burn up and re-entry? And will everyone die? That was question three. And then the main question was, will they be able to fix the loo? Because I don't know if you listened to any of the coverage. The loo broke, and they were out there for 10 days, so it was a bit of a disaster. But and getting a plumber is difficult on Earth. It's also pretty difficult to do it in space. Some of the bigger questions were, why have we not gone back to the moon in 50 years? Why has it taken so long? To which I'd sort of say, well, it's complicated. So, and I'd kind of leave it at that. And then they said, well, why are we going back to the moon now? And I'd say, well, it's complicated, and leave it at that. But the main other big point was, what is the point? What is the point? Why are we doing that? And for all that it's an amazing engineering and science project, it's also a fantastic human project, because I think the main thing, well, not the main thing, but certainly one of the most important things we got back was the view of the Earth from the astronauts. It became a human story following them around. And these extraordinary photographs that we saw of the Earth from space, now for the first time shot on digital cameras and on iPhones, and it was a reminder for the first time in a long time just how special planet Earth is, just how precious it is, just how fragile it is, and just how small and tiny we are in this great cosmic vastness. And when you talk to astronauts who have actually witnessed that with their own eyes, they have this kind of transcendent awe about it. Awe is the right word. There's a psychological phenomenon that has been studied called the overview effect, this feeling that you get of just being in awe of seeing the Earth from space. And here on Earth, we kind of lose sense of that. We lose sense of that sense of awe about our own planet when we're in the trenches of daily adult life, which you will be tomorrow. There is almost an anesthetic of the familiar, a sedative of ordinariness that dulls the senses and hides the wonder of existence. But we still can't find that awe here on Earth. You don't need to be an astronaut. That awe exists in our art, in our music, in our literature when we read something wonderful, or a poem, or being with a friend, or falling in love, or having a baby, or whatever it might be. We get that transcendent sense of specialness, that sense of awe. And of course, another sense of awe is when we come together as groups, when we come together in communions and we break bread together and we celebrate achievements like today. Today is one of those days that I hope for you is filled with awe. And I wish you all the awe in the world as you go forward into your future. So I'd like to extend my congratulations to all of you. As well as that, I'd like to introduce some other congratulatory messages from colleagues across the university. We've got a little video.
3, 2, 1!
Thanks very much. I would now like to call upon Meenakshi to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor. It's so wonderful. My heart fills. So many of us have graduated today. It's an exceptional day. So my name is Meenakshi Katti. Well, strike that. My name is Dr. Meenakshi Katti. And I stand before you today filled with pride as I celebrate graduating with my Doctor of Business Administration. It's an incredible honor to deliver this speech, this vote of thanks on behalf of the University of Northampton's class of 2026, and we're all in it. Today, as we reflect on the journey that has brought us here, I think it's fair to say this achievement didn't come easily, but today is a highlight, isn't it? So I think I'll probably do it all over again, do another PhD. But it came with, we all know that it came with a lot of perseverance, dedication, resilience, and for many of us, probably a slightly unhealthy reliance on caffeine and deadlines. So each of us has faced challenges. We worked extremely hard to reach this milestone, and that in itself is something truly worth celebrating. Don't you agree? Excellent. Thank you. So now as graduates, you know that we have collectively written essays, theses, papers with thousands and thousands of words. Carefully crafting our arguments, we refined our ideas, choosing every word with precision. And yet, we are standing here today. After all that effort, we find ourselves relying on perhaps the simplest and most overused phrase of all to convey our gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to our academics that has supported us to get here today. But somehow it still doesn't feel quite enough, because as we recognize, no meaningful achievement is ever work of one person alone. Every graduate here today stands on the shoulder of an incredible community, University of Northampton community, that has lifted us, guided us, and believed us throughout this journey. Our cherished families, our friends, our loved ones who supported us, encouraged us, and politely nodded along, even when they didn't understand what our research was about. Our inspiring academics who challenge us
guided us and occasionally reminded us, just narrow that scope a little bit. And our dedicated professional team, services team, who made sure that everything worked exactly when we needed it to. So in gratitude for their unwavering support and encouragement that helped to make this day possible, let's give them a resounding, joy-filled round of applause. Now, let's turn the spotlight to us, the graduates. Today is a celebration of the class of 2026. We have overcome obstacles, embraced growth, and accomplished something extraordinary. We have questioned, analyzed, rewritten, doubted ourselves, and then we have done it all over again, and still made it to the finish line. So let's take a moment to celebrate each other. Go on, let's make some noise and raise the roof for the class of 2026. So, as we look ahead to the future, let's carry forward not just the knowledge we have gained, but the resilience we have built and the connections we have made. I have no doubt that each and every one of us will go on to achieve even greater things. Maybe get a job, that might be a good thing. But for now, let's truly enjoy this moment. Show off your robes, take lots of pictures, maybe a glass of wine to enjoy, and share this joy with people who stood by you through it all. Because moments like this don't come around often. Maybe it might come for me another 7 years for PhD. And they deserve to be celebrated properly, because after everything, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Meenakshi. I now call upon Anne-Marie Kildare to say a few words.
Hello everyone, my name is Professor Anne-Marie Kildare and I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University. And we're coming to the close of today's ceremony, which I've very much enjoyed. But I would say that you're in second place as a ceremony. The loudest ceremony was the 4 o'clock ceremony that we had yesterday, which involved a lot of nurses. You've done quite well, but you've not reached the heights of the nurses yet. And I think we should do something to rectify that, don't you? Well, this is what I'm talking about. Silence. Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is something called a Mexican wave round the auditorium. Not a silent Mexican wave, a very loud Mexican wave. Now, some of you might not know what that is, but don't worry. We have a whole range of experts, beautifully adorned in their robes, who've been sitting for ages and politely clapping, but now the spotlight is turned on them. They have offered, haven't you? 2 people nodded. To demonstrate a Mexican wave for you. Would you like to see this? Okay, I'm going to get you to grade this out of 10. So you get a chance to grade your tutors. You're welcome. We will start over this side with Sarah and go all the way along here to Stuart and back again. Are you ready for this? No silent Mexican wave. Ready? Got to give it some. 3, 2, 1. Back again. I mean, it fell apart a bit, but probably the best one we've done. Probably the best. What would you give that out of 10? 9. You're way too generous. 9? 3, 6. Okay, we're averaging out here. All right. Do you think you can do better? I mean, you don't really sound convincing to me. Do you think you can do better? Okay, we're going to start with you. Are you ready for that? It all rests with you. No pressure, okay? And we're going to go round twice, right? If you're holding something, I would put it down just so you don't injure somebody next to you. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. That was very good. That was one of our best ones, I think, and I certainly feel better, so that's great. The ceremonies that we've had this week take a lot of organisation, and I just wanted to take a little bit of time to say thank you to especially the colleagues in purple. Purple robes, could they stand up? We are very grateful to our colleagues for all the efforts that they put in. Graduating students, class of 2026, be proud of your achievements and of your university, because we are so proud of every single one of you. Congratulations and enjoy the rest of this day of celebration. I would now like to invite Rachel Nash to formally close this ceremony.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. So my name is Rachel Nash, and I have the absolute privilege of being one of the members of the Board of Governors. I would like to congratulate all of our graduates on their amazing successes, and I wish you all the very best on the next part of your journey, no matter where that takes you. Social impact is the university's ultimate purpose, and I am confident that the university has provided you with the skills, the experience, and the support that you need to be successful and to make the world a better place. I now declare closed this graduation ceremony. May the staff, the students, and the new graduates of the university prosper. Please stand if you are able. Thank you.